Someone asked me yesterday in my Discord this question right here. Can I fish and sell my fish in GTA Online so I can get cash? I want a money-making method where I don't steal or do some sort of crime. And I was going to answer it in my Q&A yesterday, but I really want to talk about this more in depth. And I know it was sort of like a joke question, but the truth is, I think that's a huge opportunity for Rockstar. And I think there's a ton of people out there, at least I hope there's a ton of people out there, who want something similar. If not for anything other than a change of pace from what we have in online at the moment. Now, what you're going to be seeing in the gameplay is an RP server. On these RP servers, they have legal jobs and then illegal jobs. Obviously, the illegal ones are kind of the ones we have in GTA Online. Drug running. I don't know exactly the extent of how far and how deep and how much variety there is on the RP servers. I know there's different types of drugs. There's like LSD, cocaine, weed, meth. I don't know if there's gun running. I don't know if there's like illegal car sales and stuff, obviously like we have in online, but it's pretty cool. But they also have the legal jobs, and you can see you go to this like job center on some servers and you pick your job. Like there's fishermen, there's delivery service, there's I think like a food delivery system, you can go fishing, oil rig, mining, stuff that would make sense for the city. Now unfortunately, with the actual job mission that I'm going to be showing you guys is oil refining, because I couldn't get the fishing to work because I couldn't figure it out. And I couldn't get the FedEx delivery service job to work either, so I just figured I'd do the one I know how to do, which is the oil refinery. And basically the process, at least for the oil mission or the oil job, is that you go to a site, dig for oil, and you have to go refine it at another site, and you have to bring it to another site to mix it, and then I believe you bring it to go sell. It's pretty simple. In the server, you just go into this circle and it does it for you. Obviously, if Rockstar were to do something in GTA Online, they could make it so where you interact with an NPC or something to make it a little bit better, or make it flow a little bit better. But that's the gist of it, right? And I believe in these RP servers, the legal jobs don't make as much money as the illegal ones. And I think that's fair, because obviously with the illegal ones, there's a lot more consequences on there. If you get caught by the cops, you can go to jail, you can lose all your stuff. There's a lot of things you got to consider if you're doing an illegal job. But for the legal ones, you're good. As long as you're following the rules and not doing anything crazy, you're good to go. For online, the way they could make it work, obviously the illegal ones, the ones we have now, pay a little bit more, where the legal ones, they pay a little less because they're legal. And what's funny is most of them, these things have been in GTA forever, apart from GTA 5. If you go back to GTA Vice City, San Andreas, maybe even GTA 4, you had the vigilante missions, you had the ambulance missions, the fire truck missions, missions to deliver food places, these legitimate jobs that were just a nice change of pace. And I've always said that GTA Online, GTA 5 is missing that. Now, we are getting this nightclub DLC coming up, and hopefully this is a step in this direction. Hopefully it is a legitimate business and not just a front for some more illegal activities, because while that would be cool, I think it would be even better if it was like a legitimate way to earn money and you didn't have to worry about the negatives that come with the illegal ways. Unfortunately, for most of us that have been playing for a while, I believe that if Rockstar were to ever add legal ways to make money, they wouldn't really be made for us. They would mostly be made for new players. But I think as a new player, that would be pretty cool. If you get to log into GTA Online and you're like, oh, you're overwhelmed with all these illegal opportunities to make money because they all cost so much damn money, you could start out doing these smaller legal jobs. Like you can go fishing on the pier to catch fish and you get to go sell that somewhere. Or you have to deliver stuff around. They already have a delivery system in place with all the businesses where you have to deliver stuff. Just reuse that, but make it for legitimate jobs. Like you have to deliver packages to places. I don't think they'll ever add the vigilante or the ambulance or the fire truck missions, although that would be cool. It just doesn't seem like that's something Rockstar would do. But missions like the one you're seeing, the oil refinery one, it would actually use parts of the map that rarely ever get used, and it's kind of fun to just sit back, relax, enjoy the drive while you're working. Now, in the gameplay, you may have seen I crashed the truck, so we're not actually using the truck, but maybe that's like in GTA Online, you have to use the truck. So there could be trucker missions, and we somewhat have that with some of the VIP jobs, but it would be even better if it was a legitimate job that you had to go to some place and start it up. You could have mining. There's the whole quarry place up there by Sandy Shores. Make use of that. Maybe we go there and mine. Maybe we have to use the giant dump trucks. I mean, that'd be a cool thing to see. If you guys have any ideas for legitimate jobs that would work in GTA Online, please let me know in the comment section. And if you do like this idea, I'd appreciate if you could drop the video like and share it with more people. Maybe, you know, the Rockstar doesn't do anything because they don't find it worthwhile now. But in GTA 6, you know, going forward, and even in Red Dead Redemption, I hope we get some legitimate jobs, because while it is cool to be a criminal, sometimes you just don't want to be a criminal. And I really do wish we had that change of pace, because at the moment, if you're playing most of the missions, most of the business missions, they're roughly the same thing. Go here, get this, wait, sell it, boom. And while there is some variety in the products, you're basically doing the same thing. And instead of doing more of the same thing, while let's say your bunker is making product, you can go out and be a legitimate trucker or fisherman or miner. Hell, there's even the mine in the game that you could use, right? There's some really cool places that aren't explored because Rockstar haven't really given us reasons to explore them. And another thing, going back to fishing, this would make use of the freaking ocean that never gets used. Maybe you go to different locations for different fish or better fish. I mean, I know the majority of people probably who play GTA don't want to do that sort of stuff, but I still feel like, I would like to believe that there's a decent amount of people out there who would like that sort of stuff. I mean, Fallout 6 is coming out, and this is totally random, kind of off topic, but I've been seeing a lot of people complaining that it's not going to be what Bethesda thinks it's going to be. Everyone believes it's going to turn kind of into GTA Online and just be a massive PvP battle. And that could be the case, but there's a lot of hardcore Fallout fans who want to sort of role play in this aspect, because that would be amazing. And I feel like if there's people out there who want that, then there's people out there who want something similar. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video on this topic because I really do like this idea. It's one of the reasons why I do like the RP servers. They give you the option of being a good guy or a bad guy, and I just wish we had that option in online. There's really no way to make money apart from being a bad guy, which, yeah, again, it fits the story. You're a criminal, blah blah blah, but maybe you don't want to be a criminal. Maybe you want to roleplay your guy as a guy retiring from the life of criminal activity. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please drop the video a like, share it with your friends, share it with Rockstar, share it with whoever. If you want, subscribe to my channel if you're new here so you don't miss out on any other awesome GTA news and content. But as always, I will see you guys in the next one.